Cancer, this is your weekly tarot with Sky Sparrow. I got full body chills when I was preparing for this reading, and I'm going to tell you why. Firstly, the vision that came through. Well, there's something coming through about you being an example to others, and this might be unbeknownst to you. You hold a certain wisdom, and the way you're carrying yourself is that you're a reflection to others. So this was the message that came through, was that in our own life experiences, now any one of us in our human experience will often do this, right? We can be very, consumed by the experiences we go through, the challenges we're met with, the things, the hard decisions we need to make, and what the lessons we're learning, whether you do shadow work, all of the things that we're moving through. Now, the message is that in these experiences, it's not only lessons for you, but you yourself are serving as an example and a lesson as well to others, right? Just like in soul contracts, we'll have lessons, we'll learn from them, and then vice versa. So as you move through life, know that you are this part of the woven fabric here of the collective. And why I got full body chills was after I received this vision about reflections from the Shaman Oracle card deck, I got the card of Shaman of Reflections. Now, as I intuit through these beautiful images here, there is something coming through about you being a light for others, you having overcome obstacles, whereas maybe those around you have not yet necessarily evolved to that level. Let's call it, I don't want to call it levels, but state of awareness, we could say. And so you are actually, you're above certain things where you hold a higher wisdom, okay, to things. And now these other challenges that you've been through, they haven't been able to get to you. It's like you're holding this light, you're anchoring this light in. And as I say that, looking at the next card we got, Dawn, New Beginnings, look at the light that's just cracking through, the sky, starting to light up the day. So definitely many of you may actually be feeling that you're moving into new beginnings. I am seeing here that this is something that, Spirit is saying for those resonating, that you're going to be walking into new beginnings. Now, lastly, there was a strong message about, again, it's like your wisdom, knowledge, your intuition is guiding you. That the fact that right now, and more recently, perhaps feeling that you haven't been able to have a full certainty of where you're going. I think many of us have felt that as well, but it is what's coming through here for you, Cancer, and the message being that this is part of the leadership that you're providing in the collective to those around you. I'm hearing is the way that you're moving through. And this is also to be an encouragement to continue to move by faith, to continue to be pulled by that intuitive higher knowing, because that's actually serving as an example to others in the collective, but also it's holding this higher frequency, like I said. Now, this card actually says, don't dim to fit in. So that could be a more direct message that lands for you in your life right now. Not to dim to fit in. Know that you are vibrant, that there is space for you to show up in the world. Okay. And as I had stopped shuffling, as I prepared our tarot deck, couldn't help but notice with all these messages coming through already, we had the Hierophant, which is being a mentor to others, providing higher learning to others. I just thought that was like really, really cool. So what we're going to do here now is just, using the tarot, we're going to look at the energies surrounding you, what's coming towards you, and your best guidance forward. So let's dive right on into that. Thank you, Spirit, for the collective of Cancer. What do they most need to know and be aware of? What would assist them right now? Wow, beautiful. Oh, what? 3 major arcana. Okay, the odd time this happens, not very often. 3 major arcana as our main cards out for our first message, which means, my friends, that this is a very fated time for you. It's almost like you've been waiting for this moment. This is what I'm getting when I look at this. I feel that there is this reward coming for having trusted in your flow and in your intuitive pull forward. I am getting full body chills as I relay this. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but wow. Oof. You have been trusting the flow. I'm speaking to this here, Chariot, the world, the Wheel of Fortune. Things you're allowing yourself to be pulled into what is destined for you. Now, of course, our life experience not always is perfect. However, what this is saying here, Spirit is saying, is that yes, there is a flow happening, and it is things are being orchestrated in your favor to lead you to not only, I would say, your best and highest path, but to this Judgment card. This is a up-leveling. It's an awakening of some degree. I feel from this card, just as I'm speaking, there is an awakening happening in your consciousness. That it's almost like the chapter of your life up till now is kind of one in of itself. And of course, as I'm speaking, we know we had the Oracle card, New Beginnings. This is the new beginning Spirit wants you to know. This is not necessarily, oh, I got a new job or I just moved, kind of very obvious and tangible new beginning. This new beginning is in your frequency. This word keeps wanting to come out in your reading. There's a shift in your frequency. There's a leveling up happening for you, Cancer, where, it's your time. And what I say first, that you've been waiting for this. On some level, you have been waiting for what's coming. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So just a little clarifier extra. So there's something that's coming towards you, a loving communication or offer coming to you at a time where perhaps you haven't been making big moves. Perhaps you've been considering, should I stay, should I go, or what direction to go in. I speak to the Two of Wands here, which is he hasn't quite yet moved places. He's actually in some contemplation and still very much in a somewhat of a comfort zone. Okay, so he knows that he needs to leave something behind in order to venture forward. Now, in this state is what I'm seeing. The energies are going to start picking up for you now. If you have resonated with that, energies are going to pick up with this loving communication or offer that is coming towards you. We'll see further in the reading what this pertains to. But this, could definitely be in love, or it could be, a positive, offer in business and really anything in your life that is going to be good and pleasing to you. So let's get a little more on what you're shifting into, because this Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment, the Chariot, you're being moved, Cancer. So what more about being moved forward and this offer? What more can you tell us, Spirit? Thank you for Cancer. All right, Flyer, we have, this is a new, you might not be expecting, Spirit has a sense of humor. Just as I'm saying that, the actual card that it actually describes when you least expect it. Page of Cups. Now, Page of Wands also speaks to you really would not have expected it. He's in the middle of the desert and there's new life and greenery growing on this one in the middle of the desert. So it is very much coming in a time, perhaps even in a pause. You might have felt like things have been, what's going to happen next, or I'm in a wait pause of some kind, or perhaps just recently starting to feel things are moving. This is what I'm seeing. There is something unexpected coming in for you after a time of, perhaps you're feeling quite exhausted right now. I know energetically in the collective with all these big shifts we've been going through astrologically, we're all feeling pretty zapped in our energy, or many of us have. But this is showing, the wounded warrior being tired, but still, you see how he still holds a wand? There it is. There is you. It's an offer that's come in that has you embarking on or very seriously considering this new opportunity, new endeavor. It's something that is meant to come in to move you. So what can you tell us more, Spirit, about this communication, this offer, this new opportunity? What is this in regards to for Cancer, please? Thank you. Well, I said to help shift you, we have the Death card, which means it is coming in to assist you, coming out of a time of closing one door. It's going to be a door opening after one's closed, is what Spirit's saying. Now, at the bottom of the deck with the Emperor, often speaks to a boss, authority figure. So authority figure or a father figure. So I feel that this offer, Spirit is saying, is coming through this strong masculine, not gender specific masculine energy. And it is coming at a time when one door is closed. So what more can they expect moving forward into the future with this? Like, what is the energy that they're moving towards, Spirit? Wow, I did see this when I was shuffling. I wondered if it would come out the Sun, the most positive, most optimistic card in the deck. This is pure vitality. This is renewal. Actually, when I'm putting, this card together with that Judgment card, it just has renewal written all over it. You are leaving behind some more trying times. I can see here with our Six of Swords. Now, what's interesting is we have the Knight of Swords behind it. The Knight of Swords, I will clarify this, but this also, I feel to say that some of you may resonate with this, that you have kind of had to advocate for yourself, stand up for yourself, in order to shift ahead where you feel led. Oof, chills again. What's going on, Cancer? This is also the energies coming towards you, which is also telling me that this is a message where you could be moving into a time where you will need to advocate for yourself. And I am feeling strongly advocating around closing that door, whatever that is for you. Closing that door, not choosing not to go back to the past, but choosing to move forward on your journey. Okay, yeah, that is what's meant to come through here. So with the Sun, we have the Two of Cups coming in, which is this meeting of the minds. And it is slightly sideways, or like, is it in reverse? This would be speaking to your own inner alignment of self, which I think that's always important in a reading. But I am feeling here with the meeting of minds, this is, again, whether it's in love, it's this harmonious soul partnership, in a business interaction. This is a very, very much on the same wavelength. You get each other. And I'm seeing here at the bottom of the deck, underneath that, is that they've been watching. You have been admired. You've been, wherever this offer is coming in, you've been on the radar. They see you, whether you're in the spotlight. It's the way you hold yourself, Cancer. And I know for those resonating, when I started the reading, being that you are like a source of wisdom and an example, a light to others. That's everything that this Queen of Wands has to do with. She's been through her transformation. Of course, we're always evolving, but she knows who she is, and she has her sights set on something. And this is now, of course, these, more future energies, which is so interesting because there's a big graduation from when you first embark on something as the Page of Wands. This could be a new thing for you, or a new way of doing things for you, where maybe you feel like, can I, do this? Well, yes, because look at this Queen of Wands. You've graduated from the Page to the Queen. So this is not gender specific. This is for you two, my male friends out there. But the Queen of Wands, it's this energy of this card. The energy is that confidence and that vision focused forward. She's holding that wand and she's owning it. Like, she's like, yeah, you're like respected in this. I love this next to the Sun. Wow. Just like looking at tying everything together. Let's see what is your best guidance forward. Remember not to dim your light. That earlier Oracle card with that Queen of Wands, that's actually going to be part of what helps you in moving forward, is really shining and unabashedly shining, Cancers. What is the best guidance for Cancer in this transitory time? this up-leveling, this new offer. What is the best guidance for Cancer Spirit? Thank you. Okay, one more. Best guidance for Cancer Spirit going forward. Okay, we'll go again. I like to take the ones Spirit chooses. There they go. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, and this is coming in over the Lovers with the Two of Cups again. Oh my gosh, look at this. Could that not be any more amazing? We have the repeat card of the Two of Cups, this, you know, meeting of the mind, soul connection. I did talk about inner alignment, which I'm feeling very much with this Lovers card, but if ever, you know, you were uncertain on your path moving forward, I'm telling you, you're coming right into this beautiful alignment within yourself that is generating this connection around you, whether in love, in business, or otherwise. It is divinely guided, it's blessed, and it's showing up twice here. Spirit wants to reinforce that you're definitely not alone, and you are going to have this assistance in moving forward. Okay, wow, beautiful, Cancer. Now I'm going to clarify this Four of Pentacles, which could, you know, in a very direct sense, it's, you know, being mindful with your finances at this time. Over the Lovers and the Two of Cups, this could also just be a, you know, a bit of a guarded energy. Now, those of us who've been through some traumas in the past, trust, you know, issues type thing, you know, that can always happen and have us be a little bit more guarded. Now, this is the guidance, okay? So Spirit is wanting to talk about a little bit of this, you know, perhaps that guardedness that you feel. So with the Four of Pentacles, we're getting the clarifier of the Six of Pentacles. So with, oh, how beautiful. With the Six of Wands, success, victory. This is all about balance, equal give and take. Yes, you can trust this. When this new opportunity arises for you, it's assisting to move you into this more, like I said, brighter place of more vitality. It's calmer. You're more in your power, sure of yourself. You're leading as an example to others. You can trust this partnership, okay? If it's love, business, that's what's coming through. It's going to assist you in bringing that balance and stability to your life. There's going to be, again, that message coming through of those cheering you on. And this is bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords, after a time of stress, of, you know, grief or mental anguish, sleepless nights, like stress, okay? So maybe you felt that in the past. And that's why perhaps you're a little guarded, right? It makes sense. This is how our subconscious minds work to keep us safe, right? And this is why the message is coming through. You're going through a profound up-leveling right now, being drawn into a new beginning. You are shining. You are admired, and the energies are moving you forward to this beautiful new space that actually all begins with your frequency, your vibration that you hold. So don't doubt yourself. Like, overarching message, you know, go back to don't dim to fit in. You're multi-dimensional, multifaceted. You have your own natural gifts and talents that no one else has. So shine your beautiful light. And this is what I have for you. Love this for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me in this way. Love doing these for you every week. And we'll see you on the next video.